Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Living in Northern California. And today we're going to talk about Whitney Ranch in Rocklin, California. And this is actually a very desirable area in Rocklin. It's in the newer part. So we just want to do an overview of what it's like to be here, what's going on with, homes or even shopping centers and just what to expect about being here in Whitney Ranch.
So let's talk about Rocklin first. One of our favorite cities. It's a hidden gem. More people are finding out about it. Population now is about 71,000 people. It's going to be off the 65 and 80 freeway. You could go east on 80 and hit Reno. Truckie's right up the street. We're really loving Rocklin. One, for quality of life. Two, for affordability.
Yeah.
Three, for, just the sense of community is amazing. Okay, so that's all of Rocklin.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Whitney Ranch, which is the newest community of Rocklin. And they are building some of the last residential and commercial that is slotted to be built in Rocklin, right?
Yeah, for sure. So Rocklin's kind of pretty tapped out on land. So, they do have a few smaller builds out in the older part of Rocklin, but for the most part, the remaining land that's being built in Rocklin, as far as we know of, is in Whitney Ranch. And if you're looking at Whitney Ranch, there's 3 active neighborhoods that are being built, which is Tribute Point, Edgefield, and Renwood, all by JMC. And then around the corner, there are 2 empty lots that haven't even broken ground yet. We don't know what community they're going to be. One of them was slated to be a middle school, and they ended up I guess it was sold to a developer who's going to build homes with really large lots. So I'm excited to see what happens with that one.
Love Whitney Ranch. Really low HOA that comes with one of
$84 a
the
month.
best community pools that we've ever seen, right?
So it's a ranch house.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Reminds me of a winery in Napa, right?
Yeah, for sure. So it's got the winery look to it. There's a banquet room where you can fit 300 people for events. They have a smaller lounge that fits maybe 150 people with an outdoor patio.
The huge pool with the sunset and the huge palm trees.
I love the cabanas. So when you go, there's a resort. Yeah. And then one of the things that we love about Whitney Ranch too is all the events that the HOA puts
They have
together.
a lot of, we can't keep up with it.
So
many events.
It's $84 a month for HOA. But they have just a bunch of things that you could do. They have food truck Friday, so they'll invite a few different food trucks, and obviously you pay for your own food, but the
Coffee
HOA
and cars, you wake up in the morning.
Yeah, but the
go to a car show.
HOA supplies for food truck Fridays, they'll give free drinks, alcoholic beverages for the adults, drinks for the kids for free, and they'll have live music, and then they'll even cater on certain holidays like Cinco de Mayo.
And the tree lighting next month,
Yeah,
right?
we have a
Christmas
tree lighting. Actually, this weekend
Pictures
they're
with
having
Santa.
Diwali. This weekend. So they do so many events to bring the community together, and it's just really fun to meet neighbors at these events, and you just kind of see the diversity of people coming
I see the
into
most
area.
diversity in Whitney Ranch because it's so new that it seems like everybody from the Bay Area, but around the country.
Oh, yeah.
They're coming to certain the newer areas, and Whitney Ranch being one.
So as an example, on our street, what do we have?
A lot of diversity.
So
They really do. Right next to us, Filipino. Across the street, they came from the Bay Area, San Ramon, white couple. Korean, Jamaican. Canadian. Just Indian, all the way down. It's the most diverse area I've ever been a part of. And we come from the Bay Area.
Yeah, and then holiday-wise, so we have, a lot of people love the holidays here. So for Halloween, you have, a lot of families that do decorations outside. And, you have neighbors getting together to trick or treat together. Yeah. So it's really fun.
Daughter graduated from Whitney High School out here, an amazing high school. Our nephew now goes there, and our niece and son will be going there next year.
Yeah.
And this is an amazing high school, right? Our son also goes to a brand new elementary that just opened this year, Corey Trails.
Yep.
And we're absolutely loving that school, right? So if you want to raise a family in an amazing community, and I'm saying amazing community with amazing schools and amazing neighbors, Whitney Ranch is the place to be. Listen, we know from experience, you have 3 new builds right now, all from JMC, and all offer a little bit different, right? You have your lower price point, mid and higher, a lot of views, a lot of space for what, space is in newer builds.
Right,
You see some places 10,000 square foot lots.
Yeah.
Right?
And, what we're really excited about is the growth out here. So, for us in Whitney Ranch, we would have to go to like Roseville or Lincoln to do like our shopping, our grocery shopping, which is not far at all. But they're finally building ground on some commercial space right off the freeway. So we have Chevron coming, the Nugget, Dutch Bros.
That's going to bring some traffic.
So, we're very excited for the growth here in Whitney Ranch. And it is a great community for the families, and
all the 3 builds that we're talking about offering amazing incentives right now. We're hearing $30,000 in incentives and lowering the price on brand new homes. A lot of these homes, or a few of these homes, have ADUs attached and detached.
Oh yeah, so there's one that I was actually really excited about. They only have a couple of these left, but there's a single-story home with a 2-bedroom detached guest house.
You can bring your whole family, rent it out, whatever you need to do. We're loving it. If you guys want more information about Rocklin, any of the surrounding area, but even Whitney Ranch, what we've been talking about today, there's a lot of growth. We're really excited. We're seeing some really good deals. Make sure you reach out to us. We'd love to jump on a quick call with you.
Yeah, and again, if you're new to our channel, make sure to give a little love to that subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next video.
See you guys.
Bye.